In this video, we will review the most accurate 5-minute scalping trading strategy by fxtraderkristina. It claims to have a 100% win rate, not even a single losing trade. So as you know, time is money and money is time, so let's go ahead with the video. Let's get the most important thing out of the way first. In order to backtest the strategy with a win rate of 100%, we are going to need to add a few indicators to work with. So guys, sleeves up, buckle in, and let's start by opening the trading platform and navigating to the indicator section. Type Supetrend and it will be this one over here, created by this creator. I'm not gonna pronounce the name because I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, but it's gonna be this one. So once you have the Supetrend indicator on your chart, go ahead into the settings section over here into the inputs and change the ATR multiplier from the default to 3.9 value. Moving to the next one, click on indicators again and basically type trend indicator over here like that by this creator. So now we will need to change a few bits and bobs over here into the input section for this specific indicator. As long as I remember, that moving average type for this specific indicator comes up as this one, but you will have to change to exponential moving average and simply copy these values. So MA period 52 and MA period smoothing will be in a value of 10. So the last indicator required to be added to this chart is called QQE MOD, and for this indicator we will not be changing any settings at all. So as per strategy rules for a buy, we would want the trend indicator to have this nice color switch from red to green, Supetrend indicating us to buy by producing a buy label, and finally we will be looking at the QQE MOD indicator histogram that needs to be running in blue. Once we have all of these three confirmations, we will go ahead and place a trade on the closure of a candlestick, placing our stop loss below the Supetrend line and taking profits at 2 times the risk. And the opposite rules will be applied for a short trade opportunity. So first things first, the trend indicator will need to be switching from green to red color, indicating selling power in the market. Then we will take a look if the Supetrend generated as a selling label and the QQE MOD histogram is running in this pinkish red color. We will then only enter at the closure of a candlestick, setting our protective stop loss above the Supetrend red line and taking profit at 2 times the risk. And as I usually say, we must not rely on indicators alone, but we have to backtest the strategy ourselves. So leading into that, if you're looking for reliable backtesting software where you can easily store and save all your backtesting data directly on the platform rather than doing it manually on an Excel spreadsheet, check out today's video sponsor, Edge. So I have been using it lately, and all I can say is that I have been 3 times more efficient when it comes to backtesting my strategies, especially when I have a super busy schedule, because for each backtest you get data related to important metrics like profit factor, average winning rate. So as you know, as a trader, it's really important to backtest any type of strategy before you actually trade it live, and that's what we are going to do today. We will set up an account with initial balance of $1,000 using a 2-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio to see whether the strategy is profitable or not. But here guys, if you're looking to level up your trading journal and stop wasting your time on countless spreadsheets, there is a link in the description down below to check them out. So let's begin the backtest and see what results we can come up with. Alright, I finally finished my backtesting on GBP USD currency pair 5-minute time frame. However, this strategy provided by fxtraderkristina is not accurate at all. 6 consecutive losses and 5 consecutive wins. So, it doesn't look the greatest. But since I always have a plan B just in case the plan A will fail, I believe that we can work on the strategy base to improve the overall performance. So before we continue, if you haven't joined our Trading Mode Discord community, I hope you're not living under the rock. But me and other highly experienced traders, we've been smashing the markets lately. If you're looking for supportive and educational trading community, click the link in my description box down below, because with Trading Mode you basically rock and roll. So in order to improve the strategy, let's get rid of the QQE MOD indicator and replace it with an awesome oscillator. And the awesome oscillator is used to measure market momentum and to affirm trends or to anticipate any possible reversals, which will be brilliant to use for this 5-minute trading strategy. So the rules are basically the same. We just need to look out for the AO histogram crossing above the 0 line, which indicates buying power, and the histogram crossing below the 0 line, which indicates selling momentum. Let's start to do some backtesting and see whether these changes will affect the performance of the strategy in any way. I just finished backtesting the GBP USD currency pair with an updated strategy, and as you can probably already see, we managed to increase the performance of this strategy quite well. Our win rate nicely jumped from 40% to 61%, which is definitely much closer to a promised 100, 397.57% increase in account balance. And if you take a look at the graph, the starting balance was only $1,000 and the closing balance was $5,089 in total profit. So I think we did a pretty good job by simply adjusting the strategy rules. And as always, if you're enjoying my videos, don't forget to comment down below and smash the like button. And of course, if you're looking for a strategy to double your account, make sure to watch this video next.